Ooh. Okay, I think all these are pretty doable. Let's see. Hell on Earth. We've got 7 rounds. We got 4 rounds too. I think I've played on this one before. Maybe we'll do 7 rounds today. Usually we've been doing 4 rounds. Let's try 7. See how this goes. There's a couple other things I gotta do too, like make sure I'm actually live and everything. Ah, okay. 4 greater than 7. Hey, Brent, how's it going? Don't forget to plug. Oh, yes. Don't forget to plug in your controller. You're right. I do have to do that. I keep forgetting about this game. Not too bad. Not too bad. Awesome. Ah, there we go. All right. Oh, did I killing floor 2? I might have by alt tabbing out. I forget that killing floor does not like that. Hello, Esper. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, we're not. Awesome. Hey, Bucky's here. Hey, Bucky, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're still in? Awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, I got deal damage with the Doomstick, so support here I am. Pretty good. Oh, awesome. Good to hear. Oop. Open my mic and everything too. Sorry about that. Football kept interfering with your live streaming schedule. Ah, I gotcha. I understand that. I'm not, well, I was actually kind of into football for quite a while, mostly because my family would do a football pool. So it'd be like all of the relatives and stuff everybody would like put in $1. And when I was really little, my dad would put in like $1 for each of me and my brothers. So it'd be me, my 4 brothers, my dad. Like, I think my mom did that too. And then like everybody else was there, so like my uncles and stuff with that. And then it was just, you know, you circle each one of the teams as to who do you think would win, and then we have point scores at the end, and whoever would win the pool. So if you won the pool, you won like 25, 30 bucks or so from everybody, you know. Yeah, well, it was $1 from everybody, but it was, you know, like 25, 30 bucks with all the people that we had there. And that was always super fun, because like when you're, you know, when you're like 7 or 8 years old, 30 bucks is a lot. Hey, all right. Hey, Jack, how's it going? And also, hello, everybody that I might have missed. Hello, PC, and hello, Esper. I don't know if I said hello to you guys, but hi. Going good, man. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to playing some Killing Floor 2 that's actually pretty stable, I'm hoping, on the regular servers and not on the beta, because the beta was awkward at times. And we just completed Silent Hill 2 like an hour and a half ago before this, which was really cool because I had never played that game before. What's good, brother? Hey, hey, Black Diamond, how's it going? Welcome. I hope the aiming issue has been fixed. Yeah, I hope so too. I didn't think about that. It didn't really affect me because I'm one of the few weirdos that plays with controller on PC. And like my thing was normal the whole time. But I know that was an issue for a lot of people. It was like it messed with sensitivity or messed with something. Maybe it was aim acceleration. So weird. Yeah, that was weird. Got me playing with my friend, bringing him along. All right, cool. Yeah, the more the merrier. We've got 2 more spots. Yeah, Silent Hill, the remake Konami wants to forget about. Yeah, for some odd reason, which is so weird. It's like Silent Hill is one of their most popular titles. Not the most popular is Konami, because that would be Yu-Gi-Oh! But, I mean, it seems so weird that, like, they want to bury Silent Hill. I don't know what they're doing with Metal Gear at the moment, and they seem to want to focus on Yu-Gi-Oh!, which makes kind of the most sense business-wise. But with how many people love Silent Hill, I really don't know why you wouldn't want to have, like, remasters of the first two games, or the first couple games. Because, like, that, I think they would make really cool remasters. I liked the first one quite a bit. But it definitely has wonky controls and just weird stuff. Like, it hasn't aged graphically well, but it's a PlayStation 1 game, so that's kind of understandable. And then Silent Hill 2 also had wonky controls, but other than that, I think it held up really well. So, let's see. Playable teaser is the Konami equivalent to, yeah, to Tiananmen Square. Metal Gear and Silent Hill flopped because Kojima happened. Yeah, I know Kojima. Well, it was, they fired Kojima, which was a bizarre choice to make. Because he was the lead developer of both the Silent Hill and of Metal Gear, right? Pretty sure he was. Just got word that they seem to have fixed the mouse issue. Oh, awesome. That's good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it just seemed, I don't know, it seemed like such a bad business decision to actually make that. Like, I get, you know, maybe personal differences or whatever, but when, like, I haven't really heard that much from that. It was basically like, just, well, we're gonna fire Kojima. We're gonna make Silent Hill pachinko games now, I guess. It's so bizarre. Love your videos, Rod. Oh, thank you, Frenchie. Glad that you love them. Also, I like your name. Rod, can you click the store? Flashing drive some people crazy, probably. Can you click the store? Wait, it's flashing? Oh, sorry, was I not paying attention and something weird was happening on screen? Amazing saber design. Oh, hey, I can get a golden, an all gold medic submachine gun for only $10. That's not the craziest gold one I've seen. I've seen some that are like $50. Alright. And now advertising their store that nobody uses. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, I missed something. Something about seizures? What the heck? And now it stopped? Huh. Yeah, it was epileptic seizure speed flashing. Oh, really? Huh. Arsenal Weekly is the best one they've done. Which one was Arsenal? Was that Gun Game? I did like Gun Game. Gun Game was fun. I thought it was cool that they finally put that in. Reliably get rough weapons. Yeah. Didn't notice any flashing? Let's see. Kojima Productions, named Konami Productions Department 8, was pretty much evacuated as soon as the Phantom Pain came out. Oh, okay. That's odd. I love hipster. Yeah, it's really good in Deep Rock. I didn't notice any flashing. It was hilarious, actually. I remember looking at Konami's website, and Production Department 8 had the most vacancies, like an entire team's worth of job openings. Huh. That seems crazy. I mean, I know the shotgun for restock? Yeah, sure, here you go. Ah, thank you. All right. I guess I have larger mags with this. Did the sensitivity get changed with this too? I feel like way more sluggish than normal. Maybe it's just that I haven't been using my controller in forever, but I was hyped for Kojima's Silent Hill as well. Yeah. That one looked so cool too, because I remember watching like a couple people play through PT. And it's like, oh, that looks awesome. I'm so disappointed that that's not gonna be a thing. Although I have heard that they have announced like 2 more Silent Hill games. Or maybe made an announcement that they will announce 2 more Silent Hill games. That might be what the official news was. Hey, on a jet. Hey, Nova. How's it going?
Back on all pistons.
Kojima leaving is also another reason why Silent Hill is stuck in limbo. Yeah. Huh. That was convenient.
I'm a new man.
Okay. I guess they're mostly taken care of then. Yeah, because I'm just gonna hang around and not do anything. I don't see anything to shoot. Oh, well.
Stay out of my way.
Get to the trader. Is it down or is it up? I think it's this one here.
There we
Oh wait, it's not. It's down. Yeah. The cell said I was 5 meters away. So underneath. Bots beware. Really says something when your playable teaser single-handedly makes first-person haunted house games popular. Yeah, that is a good point. Because not too long ago I was playing Visage, and that was a cool game. That was a haunted house game, and that one was pretty awesome.
You own the money. Now spend it.
The ground over ground, wombling.
Yeah, I'll take 2 pump shotguns. Why not?
That'll keep me going. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Hey,
I'll
thanks
get
for
you
50 bucks. Oh yeah, this holds 11.
More Zeds on the way.
Feed the medic.
Wrap things up, as they say.
All right, now let me see. Did my like sensitivity actually get changed? Huh. I feel like it might have like slightly. I feel like I was at like there. Yeah, that feels more normal. Huh. All right. Maybe you just got reset back to normal. Aaron, what's your opinion on Silent Hill 2 now that you finished it? I like it quite a bit. I thought it was really cool. It was very bizarre. Very weird and kind of disturbing. Well, actually fairly disturbing. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were like several moments that made me feel pretty unsettled and had a pretty depressing ending. Which is why I can see why so many people say the ending is so memorable. I want to play Visage at some point, but my PC can't run it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Visage was cool. It was a good survival horror game, I would say. The house was really cool. There was a lot of creepy stuff in it. I did really like the puzzles in it too. The puzzles were interesting. Although some of them were a little bit obscure. Or some of them could be easily overlooked. Like there was one that took me a little while to solve just because I had missed a piece to it. where it was like I had to go back into a room and inspect a picture to actually get like more hints about it. Hey Cygnus, how's it going? Works pretty chill at the start. Works pretty chill to start out, Ron. Hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, no more shots with the shotgun. All right, that's okay. I still got my other pump action. Oh, there's something here for me to shoot. That one had to come over the fence, huh?
Back on all pistons.
Yeah. Okay, didn't think that he would explode. Nope. Okay.
Anything else to say? Buckle up, folks. Suck on fire and stay out of my way.
All right. Oh, is that a husk exploding? Probably.
Like this.
Hang on, buddy. I'll get your Winnie.
Go time.
No.
You're going down. You clip it. Got anything else to say?
Bon. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Okay.
I saw the way you took down that flesh pound. It didn't stand a chance.
Oh, whoop.
Magnifique.
Sorry about that.
I suggest you purchase armor.
How we all doing?
I do like my boomstick. I need to get the doomstick. You know what? I could buy both these. Use the boomstick and dragon's breath,
He's on the scope.
and I'll probably be set for a while.
We struggle.
There's a few things that I want to get. New PC and new speakers. Oh, okay, Jag.
Thanks.
Hurry up. Zeds
Well,
are
I
getting closer.
think there might be another... I guess it depends on what you want for your new PC. Because I think there might be another, like, drop in prices for certain things, at least graphics cards.
Time's up.
Oh, you have it there. Okay.
Some Zeds.
AMD FX 6300, 8 gigs, 1050 Ti. That's basically the same PC that I was using to record videos. Or at least that I upgraded to record videos at one point, Jag. When I was first trying to start up doing YouTube. My original one was worse. I didn't have the 1050 in it. I had like some really wimpy GPU in it, and then upgraded to like a 950 and then to a 1050 Ti. It was kind of the same thing with the CPU. It was an AMD FX something or another. I don't think it was even as good as like a 6300 though. I bought the game and tried to run it and was less knowledgeable about specs. Oh, okay. Unplayable. Oh, that sucks. I'm kind of surprised because I was thinking Vistage was just on like Unity engine.
Stay out of my way.
I could be wrong about that. It just might have like Unity style. Maybe it's one of the Unreal engines actually. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Both can have very similar things going for them. Okay. That's gonna be the first game I play when I build a new PC. Awesome. I had a 1050 Ti in my old PC, and I got an RX 2060 in my current one. Awesome. Wasn't expecting him to jump that way. Here, I'll be of some assistance. Actually, here, I'll be of more assistance. Let me just stick that in the back of your head. Perfect.
Good to go.
Okay. Oh, there's a crawler coming right at me. How did it? Oh wait, did Buggy shoot its head off? I thought the heal thrower might have torn its head off. I'm ready for our DNA 3. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. If you don't mind me asking, do you by chance know when the next time you'll be doing open Phasma lobbies is? No worries if you're not sure. I'm not entirely sure, Nova. I would like to do them again, but I don't know. I wanted to do Silent Hill 2 to get today, but I was thinking of doing maybe Phasmophobia. It's mostly like the last time I tried to do Silent Hill, though, my internet was so bad, and I wanted to continue that. So I do plan on doing more of them, though.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading. Reloading.
The 1050 Ti would be a semi-usable in a modern rig. Yeah, I think so.
That one's done, buddy. New clip.
I don't think it would be unreasonable to use it in the current rig.
Break for the pod and gear up. Blood and death is part of the job. Learn from your teammates' mistakes. Please.
Still gotta get that Doom stick. Yep. And I actually took all my money to buy ammo and armor. Alright, there's $4 for anybody who wants it. It's not
Complete. Stay alert.
It's not amazing, but it's something. Working with the 201 and heal thrower. I like that. That's pretty good early game for Medic. My first PC specs were an Intel something. I can't remember. My GPU was a 770 Ti. That's better than mine PC.
Power down the pod.
When I first started and wanted to do YouTube videos, I just bought what was considered a gaming PC on eBay, and it wasn't that great. It did have its own dedicated GPU, but it was nothing. And like,
One day, this will all just be a crap.
it could barely run it could run older games, which was something, and it could run indie games, which is something else, but it couldn't run much of anything else.
Got anything else to say?
Once bought a gaming PC with a 730 in it. Oh, like a GT 730? Okay, gotcha. I'm not confident enough to build my own PC yet. Too many super fragile parts. I feel like I would mess it up. Well, I mean, there's plenty of tutorials out there, Nova. That's what I was worried about too when I first started, but like I couldn't afford to buy a full PC, so it's like, well, I could buy parts and then just try to put them together, see what happens. I had also one of the things that I did do was I had bought some used computers from the local high school because they were selling like a bunch of them. These were not modern PCs at all. Although what was funny though is somebody had installed StarCraft and StarCraft Brood Wars on every single one of the old PCs at the high school before they had sold them. So at least you were getting that. And yeah, it was what I would do is just pretty much like take them apart and put them back together and see if I can get them working, just so I could kind of understand, because I figured if I broke them, I spent like $15 on each. So I was like, whatever. And then once I actually went to build like my first more modern computer, yeah, I found out that like none of the parts were the same. It was like, it didn't do me that much good. And apparently a lot of the older parts were much more fragile than the modern parts. Because I really haven't broken anything on like modern stuff. And that includes me like dropping things and not putting them in necessarily the right way. Huh. Nothing else over there. All right. GT 730, a friend of mine from Bangladesh still runs a PC with a 730. Yeah, I know in other countries different like GPUs and CPUs and stuff are far more accessible than what they might be in the United States, and vice versa, of course. So I find that kind of interesting when I've seen like other PC builds where it's been like a budget one, but it's been like maybe an international budget one. So like other options are available. I think that's really cool.
Come see me.
All right.
Pod safely open. Nicely done.
Don't know if I'll get a 4090 or a 79 XT. Both would be really good. The 4090s look massive though.
Trading controls and upgrade your gear.
They look gigantic.
Buggers are still coming. Make no mistake.
Ah, there we go. I got my doomstick. I got my boomstick and my doomstick.
It's your lucky day.
Now I just gotta get some kills with this thing.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I've been meaning to try StarCraft Brood Wars. Haven't tried it yet. Yeah, at least with my gaming PC, I'm able to play KF2, Borderlands 3, but now I'm scared if I bought the right PC. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. Oh, thank you for the follow, King.
Hurry up.
There's always stuff that's potentially upgradable.
Protect the area.
Only way to get new gear.
You're not the only one short of cash. Trust me.
Like, one of the easiest ways to upgrade your computer, if it's particularly slow and maybe an older one, would just be like throwing an SSD in it and then putting your operating system on there. Because basically any computer can do that since SSDs are pretty power efficient.
You're not so tough.
There we go. I prefer wired audio for home use. Yeah, I can understand that. There are some really good, like, it depends. There's always going to be, like, really good other options, like wireless options, but they're almost always at, like, a premium price if you want to buy stuff like that, which does kind of suck. Especially since wireless has latency. That is true. Wireless can have latency, which is just kind of one of the trade-offs for, you know, convenience of having it. It could also potentially be convenient to have wireless options too if your setup is something like mine where you got like a mic and a headset and other various cords and stuff that might be in the way.
Ha! You're not so tough.
Or it's like just so that you're not, you know, bumping into stuff or getting cords snagged on things. See, I would hop on if I had the game. If I wasn't a total noob and if I wasn't at work, haven't played this game before. That could be a pretty fun game.
Good to go.
This mode can be a little bit intense if you're
Can't let this
first starting out. Maybe not so much because everybody here is pretty much a veteran at this game. Has played it for quite a while.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. Wasn't sure if there actually was. That's a chainsaw.
Watch my
Yo.
back. Reloading.
I forget how good the ragdolls are in this with shotguns. Yeah, there we go.
You're going down. Got anything else to say?
Yeah.
Shit! Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Yeah, let's just bounce back a little bit. I play Killing Floor myself, but I don't know. Whoops. Oh, I did get stuck on something there. Alright. Let's see, but I don't know how to level up so fast. I play endless mode. Is that the most effective way to farm XP? Yeah, that usually is, King. Fastest way to farm XP is usually play on at least hard difficulty or higher depending on what you feel comfortable playing. Usually like hard or suicidal would be what I would recommend. And then play endless, play on a big open map. And then just go to either 10 rounds or maybe up to 20 rounds. Usually I do 10 or 15. Then reset it after you go past that and just do it again. That's the quickest way to level up. It's kind of boring, but it is the fastest. Not counting like XP farming maps and stuff on like PC, because if you're on Steam, then you can have some other options there too.
Deals out judgment and watch my back. Reloading.
Last chance. I have to power
So
down the
hopefully
bar.
that kind of helps you out.
Keep the area secure.
Yeah, it's probably best to go back upstairs. Fighting down here is awkward. See, oh, whoop. Went to the other side. Alright, well. Yep, other end then.
Awesome. Hey.
Ah, standing too close to me. Did I actually shoot 3 shots there? Alright. I think even the 2080 is a good card. Even the 1090 Ti is still a good card. Yeah, 1090 is still really good. Should be able to play basically everything. I mean, my 1070 worked for the longest time on stuff.
You're not so tough.
Okay. You know, some people always buy top of the end graphics cards every time a new series comes out. Like going from the 1080 Ti to the 2080 Ti. Yeah, that's true. And then going from the 2080 to the 2090. Yeah, some people do upgrade right away. I really don't. I usually, well, I've just kind of stuck with my stuff until I've had a kind of a legit reason to upgrade. And right now there's not really a great reason for me to upgrade again, since I just barely built this thing and this thing's been awesome. Ron, are you in the Tripwire official server? Discord one? I don't think so. I'm in the official Deep Rock one.
Nothing to it.
I think I've actually talked to some of the people who have run the official Discord though. I feel like I've had conversations with them. I'm not sure if it was on YouTube or somewhere else.
Might be close. Loading. Stay out of my way. You're going down.
Ah, wait, that was Gorefest. I was like, oh, that's my Doomstick kills. But nope, it's not. Where did that one come from? Well.
Oh, yeah.
Get rid of him.
You're a napper.
Like, do you buy a new car every time you run out of fuel? Yes. Absolutely.
Ha! You're not so tough.
Ah, there we go. There's the doomstick. I'm in game server on? Oh, you mean game server? No, I'm on DMM bloody hell on earth.
Go to the area.
Watch my back. Reloading.
You survived.
Can you use mouse and keyboard? Yeah. I can use mouse and keyboard. I actually use it more often now in most
Place
games,
like this could shrug off a serious
but I've always
missile
used controller with Killing Floor 2, so it feels weird to use anything else.
Would love a wee
It's mostly just because I have like 1,300 hours in this game, and they're almost all on controller.
a gun.
You're running low on ammo. Buy some.
Spot charity. Now I know why they call it filthy.
Treat yourself.
I should spend some of this on rolling.
You can?
Zeds are getting closer.
Let's not get all sloppy. Good stuff. Now how about some silence?
I'm on PlayStation. Oh, yeah. I don't think you can connect a mouse and keyboard to or to the console. Although I think I have seen some other odd inventions and stuff. They're almost always like third-party things that have something similar to them,
Old man still has it.
but I'm not sure exactly.
Awesome. Hey,
Like, you would probably have to use their software and stuff to get it set up or something, or that particular set of hardware. Oh, thank you for the heal. Wow, I hit the other guy too. Okay. Double barrel does throw out a lot of pellets, but still. There's another one here. There she is.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
There we go. Speaking of a mouse, my right click is dying, probably because it's about 4 years old and not the best quality. Yeah. That can happen. Luckily, buying new mice usually isn't too expensive. COD feels weird for me using... Yeah. I'm probably the same way because I played all the COD games on like Xbox controllers as well. And I haven't played a COD game recently. Maybe it'd be more normal for me now, but... Yeah, for the longest time I just played with controller. Even on PC, because I was just like way more comfortable with it. I don't think I really started trying to play with mouse and keyboard until like Rainbow Six, because the controller felt so weird on that. And then it felt weird for me either way, because it's like, oh, the controls are strange, and the mouse and keyboard controls I just was not used to.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading. Here, ringing.
All right. Huh, my pellets went all around that guy. Okay.
And stay out of my world.
Okay. I love the ragdolls.
Ah, you clot sucker.
There we go. Just blast them with the doomstick. Yeah, I know. You guys are around me. I seen you, but couldn't deal with you at the moment. Yeah.
Come on. Bullet time.
Yeah. All right.
Bye-bye.
He's climbing back over the fence. Or maybe he's being attacked by the fence. I can't tell. All right.
So far,
I actually
so
tried
good.
playing KF2 with the
Keep doing what you're doing.
8-bit Deuce and S controller style controller just for the memes. Okay. So is it like an actual SNES setup where it's like you have A, B, X, Y with just like the D-pad? Because if so, that sounds difficult. I guess you would have the 2 bumpers though. If that makes it any better.
Thanks, man. I'll get you back. We all alive.
Final choices, people.
Food poisoning will do that? Yeah, potentially. Maybe you should get some res PC. Yeah, take it easy. Am I able to join from spectator mode? I think you have to go out of spectator mode and back in when there is a spot available. Crevice. I could be wrong about that though. See a doctor, you don't feel
I'm
better?
about to
Yeah.
shut the pod.
We'll see a doctor if you don't feel better.
Not pretty. Man, so not pretty.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Oh, it's boss wave. Huh. Oh, and it's King Fleshbound. Heck yeah. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Alright, PC. Take care. Feeling better, man. Oh, you're not who I thought you were. Huh. RPG hit him too. Alright. Sounds like there's a microwave gun over there shooting him. Oh no, wait, that's a... Ah.
Stay out of my world. Be shaky. I'm a new man.
Alright. Grab some more shells.
You're going down.
I think I shot him in the arm with that, unfortunately. Oh, one of my shots went high. Or at least one of the spreads went a little bit high. Oh. That sucks.
Ah, you clot sucker. Uh-oh. Go crazy.
Alright.
Back on all pistol. Let me fix you up. Gotcha.
Yeah, let's just keep spinning him.
Stay sharp. I'm reloading. Out. Flash pound.
Okay, it does take all of these shots to kill just one of them. Dang. And a little bit of luck on the spread. Yeah. I mean, that
That's
Piranha
good
pistol
stuff
might
right
actually
there.
help a little bit. Because at least then I got a melee weapon to block. Oh, he's over there. Alright. He's blown up. Only his pelvis remains.
Still not 100.
Something dangerous.
Got more? Reloading.
Alright. No, I didn't try. Trying to get to that out of bounds area. Couldn't though. He probably got one of the best setups for the King Fleshbound Doomstick jump, so he can't hit you. Yeah. That is true. This is probably one of the best for that. Double Barrel and Doomstick, honestly, by themselves, are not the best on boss wave, at least for all the bosses. They're really good against Hans and King Fleshbound, but I find them kind of lacking on like Matriarch and Patriarch on most maps. They're still good, it's just something like AA12 feels a bit better. Infernal Realm or Sanitarium? Yeah, I like both those maps. What are some other great King Fleshbound setups? Berserker with Piranha pistols. Yeah. Pretty much anybody that has a melee weapon. If you have a melee weapon against King Fleshbound, it's actually pretty easy to fight him. Just because you can duck underneath his laser on most maps. Not on every map, but on most maps. And like his all of his other melee hits you can just kind of mitigate thanks to blocks and parries. Kroval gang. Yeah, if you have a Kroval, that would help too. Any melee, or yeah, just any melee will help. Even if you only got the knife. Hey, Glad. You're welcome. Oh, is that your Piranha pistol that you dropped, Brent? If so, yes, thank you. Well, that does my support task for today. Oh yeah, shopping spree was the other one. Maybe we'll play SWAT. SWAT sounds fun. Yeah. Time to use the G36. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the bullets. Don't know if everybody's planning on staying in SWAT, but see, do I need Vampire Skirm or should I stick with Butcher Dread? Nah, it's kind of your choice. Six G36s in my opinion. G36 is pretty good. I'm surprised it actually didn't get touched. Or no, it got buffed. That was the weirder thing. It got buffed slightly where it just had like better hip fire, I think. Or reduced recoil. It was something like that in the patch notes. I figured the G36 might get nerfed a little bit. After this match, can you play the Craftsman Berserker build? Nail gun and what was the other one that we put with that? Oh, nail gun and piranhas. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, we can do that. I was thinking, what else do we put with that? What else would make sense for a craftsman? I was thinking maybe pulverizer, because then you'd have nails and a hammer. Reduced hip fire recoil. Yeah, reduced hip fire recoil. Then again, that thing had awful hip fire. It wasn't the best compared to the other SWAT SMGs, yeah. But I mean, SWAT's SMGs have pretty great hip fire, so. Crowell for digging foundations. Yes, exactly. Now the G36 is fine. That's my favorite weapon that was introduced. Yeah, I don't think it's like necessarily overpowered compared to the other weapons. I was just kind of surprised because whenever we had the betas and they had put in new weapons, almost every time it got like nerfed. Like the weapons just got nerfed. Sometimes for no reason too. Like when they implemented the Piranha pistols and the Disruptor. It's like, okay, the Piranha pistols are like really strong. That was kind of to be expected. you gave Gunslinger a melee weapon now, or a weapon that they could at least block and parry with. And then it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then they like nerf the Disruptor a bunch for no apparent reason. Where it's like, oh, this is a pretty decent pistol. And now it's just not that great. So many people on the Killing Floor Discord server asked why the G36 wasn't cross-perk with Commando. But that would have been absolutely broken on Commando? Maybe. I mean, the armor breaking on it is so nice. So it would outshine quite a bit of Commando stuff. I don't know, though. It would have been nice for Commando to have another on-perk Commando weapon, though. That was good.
Flip in. Bullet time.
I don't know, they could have done the opposite and then just gave it to, like, Gunslinger or something. And it's like, oh, it works with Gunslinger weapons, you can dual wield them. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Because that makes sense. Gunslinger needed more strong stuff. Yeah.
You're not so tough.
I mean, that was kind of like what they did with the Glock 18s. Imagine Gunslinger dual Mag 10s. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, if you could dual wield like the one-handed SMGs. I mean, you kind of can with the Glock 18s, but Glock 18 can be a meme or a dream. No in between. Something like that.
This is all us, people. Keep this going.
Glad to see you made it through.
It's kind of the same thing if they gave like Gunslinger the buckshots. Like, I think the buckshots would be
Got out of
fairly strong on Gunslinger.
How's everyone doing? Still in one piece?
What do I take? Yeah, let's take an MP5. I haven't used this one in a while. That'd be great bone breaker. I mean, it would also probably make rack 'em up stupid because every single shot would probably get you max rack 'em up. Imagine the Glock 18s plus the riot shield and having parry being a cross perk with Gunslinger and Berserker. Yeah, sure, why not? That'd be stupid OP. Yeah. Because I imagine if you put the buckshot on Gunslinger, it would basically be the same thing as the grenade pistol. Just the grenade pistol's not necessarily overpowered because you only get one shot.
All Zeds on the scope.
I don't know. I think there should be a couple more weapons that should be cross perk. I think the Mosin should be cross perk with Berserker. Because, like, it's a melee weapon. You can block and parry with it. And it would be a good gun for them to have, too. Gonna play some DRG. Gotta promote my dwarves. Alright. Have fun with that, Grievous.
You're not so tough. Reloading. Die, you bloodsucker! Bullets.
Ah, there we go. Oh, that didn't hit me? Okay. That really looked like it should have hit me, but okay. The game wants to be generous, that's cool.
You're going down!
Yeah.
Weak shot.
Oh. Let me toss that over there real quick. Hey, I have infinite ammo. I should just be shooting like crazy. I forget that with the pistol, though. I associate it with the SMGs, but not with the pistol for some reason.
Back in the game.
I'll fix you up.
Some ammunition here. And this here.
One bullet left. Actually, yeah, the trading pod's the other direction.
It's like
Bon. Come see me.
Because Commando has recoil reduction and hollow point rounds. Yeah, that's true. I do like that they changed that about Commando too, where at least they put recoil reduction just as a passive. Because it seems so odd that they had put it on hollow point rounds and then also at one point nerfed it for a little bit. Which seemed kind of odd to me.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
I'm flush, thanks.
Alright, MP5, MP7, I'll use these two for the moment. Imagine the right shield doing as much damage as the Bone Crusher shield, that'd be awesome.
Power down the pod.
Yeah, it has a really high stagger chance, which is kind of nice about it, but it doesn't do that much. There's already a pretty decent option with the dual Glock 18 since you have far less spread when ADSing. Yeah, that's true.
somebody turn down the heat. Sheesh.
They also might as well make like the Glock 18 and the Shield a Berserker weapon too, or something like it. Or give it the ability to maybe parry, I don't know. That weapon is so strange to me. Where it's like, it can feel okay, or it can feel kind of underwhelming.
Damn it, reloading.
Alright. I don't have anything else to shoot at the moment, so guess I'll just go for the reload. Locust should have gotten nerfed. Well, they did nerf it once, but it still felt pretty strong even after the first nerf. That one is pretty crazy.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
Oh, what the heck?
Stay sharp, I'm reloading. Siren!
Does medic get extra charge with Hemo? Hemo has better healing than the standard medic weapons. And I think it has a faster charge rate. I could be wrong about that though.
Hell yeah! Die, you clot sucker!
Oh, the Hemo Clobber. No, I think it has the same. Unless you have larger mags. If you have larger mags, then it probably does.
See ya! Bye-bye.
Well, got them both. All right. Convenient.
Die, you fool.
Maybe I'll hit something that was invisible. Or maybe I won't. I kind of want a firebug melee. Yeah. I mean, I was kind of surprised that they didn't have the ion thruster be a firebug melee, since it does fire damage. I don't think that would be a great melee for firebug, but it would be a melee for him. Mostly just because of the weight. And the price. Like, I don't know if you'd really want to save up that much to use it on firebug.
Bye-bye, scumbag. Flip in.
Hmm.
Come on.
Anthros doesn't belong to firebug. Maybe demo.
Not so tough.
I mean, demo has the pulverizer for a melee weapon,
Area integrity
and
remains
it's
decent
it
work.
works okay as a backup weapon against King
Made the
Fleshbound,
most money out there. Excellent work.
and that's about it. That's also Ron. Is it me or does the Vault Precious skin on the MP5 and the MP7 look nice? I don't remember those skins looking so clean. Yeah, they look really nice on this.
Lends to the Lord.
I like them quite a bit. I think it's mostly because they're like they just have gold highlights,
Check your ammo.
and then all the
So,
rest is black, which looks great.
Someone need a weapon?
Yeah, I got my G36.
Heals out judgment and healing. That hit the spot.
I'm feeling
Dream
generous.
team back
You're
together.
too kind.
time's almost up.
I love using the Glock with Riot Shield for the funnies. It can be fun. It would be a great weapon if it could parry. Nobody would miss the semi-auto mode.
Back to
Oh, for the Glock? Yeah. Absolutely. Like, nobody uses the Glock in semi-auto anyway. Did they change the sound of this? I think they did.
I've got the feeling we're not alone.
Did I peek?
Yeah, they changed the sound of this. That's kind of cool.
Siren!
I think so, at least.
You're going down!
Nah, Anthros on Firebug would be like Pulverizer on demo. Yeah, exactly. Firebug already has close quarters anyway, so a melee is not a crazy choice. Yeah.
Hello, man. Take him down.
That's the polite ribbon of yours for that one.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Oh, whoop. Don't know what I'm aiming at over there.
Reloading.
This cat's back in the game.
Bye-bye, scumbag. Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still doing okay on bullets. Oh, there's something to shoot.
Nice work. We can
Alright,
reopen the
fantastic.
training pod soon.
Take him down. Siren in the house.
Okay. Primary attack could be similar to the burning, like to the ion thruster. The secondary would be like the hemoclobber heavy, but on ground fire. That'd be kind of cool. A Molotov with an explosive impact. It's just a Molotov on a stick. You gotta reload it. Hey, Nez. Welcome.
Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest.
I used to have
that
another idea
cash.
for Firebug melee. That would be swinging amidst a cone of ground fire. Basically a Dragon's Blaze, but it can parry. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Now I know why they call it.
Buy more ammo. You're running low.
I don't think I'd buy another
Final
thing just
choices,
yet.
people. Enemies on the scope.
We're getting the jab gun from Dead Space 2. Nice. That was a really cool gun. And had a really gory death with it
It's like the tropics in here.
on at the end of the second one. Animations aside, the G36 is so much fun to use. Yeah, that was usually the complaint that I heard, was just the animations were scuffed, which they are. And I think that's fair to point out, especially when you have so many animations for weapons that look
Break time's
so good.
over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
And make the Dragon Blaze kind of irrelevant, though? Yeah, maybe. Dragon's Blaze still has, like, the pyromaniac thing to it, you know?
Cover those ears! Lyran!
Clip in.
Nothing to it.
Don't know if I'm actually hitting that guy or... I think I see something down there. I could be wrong.
Right.
Nope. Flesh pound. Just keep shooting him until his head comes off. Huh.
Loading.
Die, you cocksucker! Take him down.
Oh, okay, well.
Watch my back. Reloading.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
Yeah, just go like crazy at him then.
Ha! You're not so tough.
My favorite Dead Space weapon? The jab gun. Jab gun's pretty great. The telekinesis is honestly pretty great too. Like, it wasn't until like the last time that I replayed the Dead Space games that I forgot how much fun telekinesis is. It's similar to what the same way in BioShock,
Time to make those big bucks.
where it's like that is one of the funnest things you can do in those games. The G36 looks so big, like so bulky. Kinda. It's kind of a big gun, at least size-wise in real life, though, too.
Perfect.
Because it's got the
Pod is open again.
carrying handle over the top, which also doubles to protect the charging
Survived
handle.
without a scratch, huh?
And then you also have the rail with the
Slippery mech.
with the sights on it. Matriarch is boss. Oh, okay.
Now spend it.
Let me grab my nail gun.
All still here.
Need some cash? Good. Thanks. Clip in.
Tricky part. I'll take a 9 iron, Jeff.
Right, have you noticed that people always talk about or mention Dead Space while you're playing KF2? Well, I mean, we've mentioned it quite a few times. Plus, there is going to be like the new Dead Space remake coming out by the end of the year, I think, which that should be really cool. And I mean, I'm not opposed to not talking about Dead Space. I like Dead Space quite a bit. One thing that I wasn't aware of that is Dead Space related though is that there was like another game or game series, I guess, that I wasn't aware of, where it was like a puzzle game that had Dead Space kind of tied into it, but not really. Like I was aware of the 3 main games and then like the Wii spin-off, which still is actually really good. And then there's also like the 2 movies, which I was aware of as well. Well, I was aware of one and then became aware of the other one. Why is this after me? Yeah. Yeah, poor luck for you. I bought myself a nail gun. So yeah, I think the Molotov on the stick idea is the best one. Not make another weapon irrelevant. It's just a single use. Alright. Don't need the ammo. Don't need any ammo whatsoever. Alright, now I'm technically out of bullets.
Nothing to it. Bye-bye, scumbag. Reloading.
Fix you up.
Take him down.
Oh boy.
Reloading.
Okay.
Bullets out.
Okay. Oh, that one is dead. Okay. I'm nearly out of shots. It's not great. All right.
Back in the game.
Good to go.
All right, pistol it is then.
Ah, you cocksucker.
Okay.
That
Just cloak.
Area still pretty secure. Let's go.
Okay. Well,
Blood and death
that
is
hurt
part
quite a
of the
bit.
job. Learn from your teammates' mistakes. Please.
and see Firebug as a perk is arguably the best non-berserker candidate for a melee weapon. Yeah, I guess besides like Survivalist too, but Survivalist is the flexible class, so
It's too damn
don't know if
hot
that's
out
really fair to say either.
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Treat yourself.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Clip in.
Alright.
Watch my back.
Reload my nail gun and everything.
Last
I played the
chance.
Wii game back in the day. Oh, for Dead Space? It's actually really good. I didn't play it, but I watched my brothers play through it. And I thought it was really cool.
Port
I
closed.
like that they actually even used the arm on the front of the cover of the very first game. Because it's like, the arm on the front of the first game is a human arm. It's a severed human arm, and you find out that in the Wii version, it's actually one of the few crew members who survived. They had to like hack their own arm off to stay alive. There's 3 full-size flesh bounds here. Yeah. Okay. Run away. Yeah. Okay. Damn, I already lost all my armor. It's not good. And I've used up all my nails. Alright, well, whatever. I'd rather use them all up and get rid of the flesh pounds right away. Okay.
Someone's pushing 2020.
Okay. Alright, maybe save a little bit. Let's see, I haven't seen the other one. The other Dead Space movie? It's weird because it's actually like, it's supposed to be in between part 1 and part 2. And kind of follows some of the people that we see in part 2. But it's not the same quality. It's really weird. There's multiple different directors, I guess, and multiple different art styles used for it. And some of them really aren't that good. Like, there's some really bad, like, CGI style stuff that's just very, like, low quality. And unfortunately, that's like the whole wraparound story. Oh, well. Yeah. More flesh bounds coming through. Probably best to get out of there. This place is awful to fight in. Like, if you get pushed back from this area, there's nothing for you to do. Unfortunate. That's the second movie. First one is 2D animated. Yeah, the first one's 2D animated. The first one's animated a whole lot better. It still has issues, but it's kind of a fun, like, sci-fi movie. That still has some, you know, pretty gross and gory stuff going on. But then the second Dead Space movie, it's like, there's a 3D section that's the whole wraparound of the story. So it encapsulates everybody else's story, and it looks awful. The other stories in between there, some of them vary a lot. Some of them are really good, others not so much. So, kind of goes both ways. It has some kind of cool stuff about it. Dead Space is kind of like humanity meeting its weird cannibalistic hive mind cousin in space. Kind of, yeah. Man, double XP is a beautiful thing. Yeah, double XP is awesome. All right, next one was the Carpenter nail gun, a piranha pistol, berserker. So that should be fun. How much is KF2 on PC? I think it depends on which service you're buying it through. It's been free a couple times on Epic, and it usually goes on sale pretty often on Steam. So I think normally it's like $20 or $30, but it's not too hard to get it down to like 15 or 10 bucks. That sounds really jarring. It kind of is, especially starting out, because it has, again, like really low rendered like CG stuff at the start, where it looks like it's a it's like an early 2000s CGI. It looks really bad. But then that's so odd, because it's like, at least I think 2 of the sections are 2D animated and just as good as like the first one, like in terms of quality. Or it's like, those look great, but the rest is kind of a mess. Yeah, I'll keep this, and then maybe we'll switch some of it around. Oh, the Fleshbounds came out to play this game. Yeah, they really did. Watched both the Dead Space movies last year for Halloween. Awesome. We got drunk, and the second one... we got drunk, and the second one because it was Rescue Hero Sherlock, and we were drinking and ripping it. There you go. The recollection segments are all 2D animated. Are they all 2D animated? I couldn't remember if they all were or not. I remember those sections being the best part of it. It's like those ones actually felt Dead Space-like. Hello, long time no see. How are you on? Hey, Blue Rose. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Also, Dead Space 1 movie is one of the few I know of with full... like an animated one? Because, I can think of a couple. Berserk, even if you just wanted to count it as the movies, the Berserk movies do too. Let's see. A lot of horror stuff actually does. That dude getting chased in the shower by a slashing animal. Yeah, that's true. Sanitarium's one of my favorite maps. Yeah, this one's a really cool one. It was funny when this was like first added as an official map, and I had a couple of videos of me playing on this map beforehand, and people were asking me how I got early access to it.
You're not so tough.
But it's like I had no clue what they were talking about.
Smash time. Let's see.
Seen any closed beta Dark Dead yet? Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. It looks really cool. It looks still kind of like Vermintide in in the sci-fi 40k, or I guess sci-fi Warhammer, with more guns. Still a lot of gore and blood and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Dark Tide is garbage. Limited time missions like GTFO. Oh, is it? I thought it was limited for the beta, but I figured it would go live after that, like you only had certain sections. Hardest difficulty there is easier than Vermintide? Really? Oh, that's disappointing. Like, I'm assuming like normal Vermintide stuff, not like,
Someone's pushing.
oh, what's that one? Cataclysmic? Kata is? So it's easier than Kata? Well, that's fine. Kata was annoying. I liked Legend the best on that one.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Kata was just your end runs because,
If I were
you know,
I'd stock up on grenades.
you just die. I think it was worse. It was worse when Beastmen were first introduced.
How we all doing? Next.
Also, they forced chat filter, did they? Not even the option to turn it off? Huh, that's weird. Most games usually have it on by default and then there's an option to turn it off. You literally can't say words like sniper.
Everyone got enough ammunition?
Maybe they're using the same strange AI that YouTube has for their ones. Because I've had,
Closer.
well, for the last like couple weeks, whenever I've been doing a Deep Rock stream and anybody puts a pretzel icon, it grabs it as potentially offensive.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
But sniper, yeah, that's weird. Like I get that, and it's like you should probably, you know, like you said, ban the any sort of racial slurs or homophobic slurs or anything like that. But when it's something as vague as sniper,
You got the point, right?
especially in a Warhammer game. I don't know a lot about Warhammer 40k, but I know that everybody is a. Oh, whoops! I don't have infinite ammo. Seems like everybody in Warhammer wants to kill one another. Yeah. Apparently kill is also censored? The kill is also censored? Just the word kill? That's bizarre. Yeah. And even Lamau is? Really? That doesn't sound fun. I hope that gets fixed. Beer should be censored. Exterminatus.
How's that feel? Ha! You're not so tough. It's uncloaked. Chris, felt good.
Well, yes, my game about mass murder can only, but only one swear. Yes, exactly. My dark, depressing space horror game. Pretzel, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they did just take like the same censor bot that YouTube runs. And it's like, oh, you can't say that. Can't say that. Yeah, I saw a lot of this on Dark Tide, chopping up mooks with a shovel. Yeah, I was pretty sure you could like violently eviscerate people in the game. Same way you could in like Vermintide. Yeah.
Point, right? Get ready, Stub.
Remember all the time YouTube grabbed people's comments for using pretzel emojis? Yeah. Which is so bizarre. It makes sense when there's like 8 emojis, and it just grabs it because it's like, oh, it thinks it's potential spam. And then, like, even just people putting one pretzel in chat, it's like, nope, grab that for offensive content. Can't be putting pretzels up here. It's offensive towards the pretzel people, I guess.
Pod safely open. Nicely done. No one died that time. Merveilleux.
Nice.
I'm going to nail you all.
Yeah. Don't have a lot of nails, don't have a lot of saw blades, but that's okay. I can at least punch with these. Been very busy in Japan. Awesome. I'm going to play some Devil May Cry 3 or XCOM 2. Awesome, glad. I've never played XCOM 2, but I've heard it's awesome. I've heard it's also very frustrating at times. And I have played Devil May Cry 3, which can also be very hard and frustrating at times, depending on what difficulty you're playing.
Stay sharp.
Time's almost up. Vite.
I had some beer yesterday, actually. Nice. I've been drunk since the noon.
Maintain the area's security.
Bottoms up, friends. Yeah, it's bottoms up. Hello, darkness, my old friends. Thank you. Oh wait, I need shotgun. Yeah, shotgun mode. Shotgun mode is far better. Unfortunately, it's takes more ammo though. You wanna be? Yeah. Forget how short a reach this thing has for a punch. Huh. Alright, well that worked. I think that was actually just a saw blade that bounced back, but whatever.
Something's here. Might be close.
There we go.
And I'm ready for the floor once more.
Let me get this joint rockin'.
Found some of the saw blades again then. That was dang it. Too tall. Dang, I gotta grab my saw blades again. There we go. Yay. Just yeah. Not doing very well on the ammo side, but it's okay. At least I can face tank for a while. Piranha's gonna bite. Yeah.
How's that feel?
Make your acquaintance. That's the siren. Holy woman. Warming up here.
Uh-oh. I think that.
You want more?
Another crash, maybe?
Area breached.
Yeah, I love all the hands in here too.
There's one flesh pound that will not be
Oh yes, and
coming back,
Cthulhu's here
thanks to
too.
you.
I'm here for you.
Let's fix you up.
Alright, well at least I have ammo this time.
Clip in.
Oh, whoops, okay. Went the wrong direction. I'm already scatterbrained enough, I doubt alcohol would help. Have you had that galactic pale ale, stormtrooper ale? Way too expensive, but tastes great in my opinion. Expensive because it's imported from the US, I think. Oh, okay.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Funny enough, I don't know if anybody else seen, but Drilling in the Name of had a video where he was making some drinks for Deep Rock. That was funny that he used a Sawzall to shake his drink too. Although the drink he was showing was actually non-alcoholic. So. Oop. Time to reload.
You're not so tough.
Their numbers, but there are plenty left.
I watched that the other day, yeah. I seen it recommended and I was like, oh, what is this? It's like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Hello there.
New magazine.
Come on, come on.
He's not the first. I've seen somebody actually make cocktails based off the DRG drinks. They even 3D printed the mugs as well. Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen that too recommended. Huh. See anything I missed from the past? I've been gone for a long time before Halloween. They added new weapons. Yeah, they added 4 new weapons, 1 new map. The new map I like the aesthetic of, but it's a little bit awkward to play on. The weapons are all pretty strong. Although, at least one of them's kind of weird. They gave Berserker a sickle. Or I guess a scythe. Called a sickle, but yeah, fairly strong. It has the longest reach out of any of the melee weapons now, but has a weird attack pattern. Because it doesn't attack in like a vertical horizontal pattern. It pretty much always attacks in a diagonal pattern. And then SWAT gun assault rifle, which is pretty strong. And it's really nice. Kind of has some scuffed animations, but pretty cool. Then we've got 2 new HRG weapons. Survivalist got 1, and Survivalist is pretty strong. It's basically like the nukes, like the nuke gas that just goes there, but it swarms out and hits other people. It's called the Locust. It's supposed to be the Seeker 6, but loaded with like gas rounds. And then there's also,
That was the last one.
what was the last weapon? Oh, Dragon's Blaze.
Supply.
So Doomstick, but for Firebug.
You're staying in one
It fires
place.
either in
That's great.
vertical lines or horizontal lines, depending on which fire mode you want to shoot it in.
Oh, that's just wrong.
And if you have Pyromaniac, it's pretty crazy. You can just fire it nonstop. Those were about the only change. Oh, they changed a couple of other weapons too. They gave
Let's keep it going.
it was the Blast Brawlers. They made feel a lot better. There's actually less time between shots and a faster reload. And the Mine Reconstructor also got buffed by just knocking one weight off of it, which is nice. Other than that, it feels about the same. I think it technically does more damage now too.
Pretty good.
Where can I find these drinks based off of Deep Rock? I must know. Drilling in the Name of just made a video on it, and I don't know who else did it. You can probably just check it in YouTube. I think Drilling's video was just up yesterday. And I was not aware that he was a bartender, so you could probably ask him for all sorts of stuff. Because I know he's also on the Deep Rock's official Discord and one of their featured streamers slash creators.
Siren in the house. Can hear a thief.
Yeah. Oh, we're fighting in here? You never mind me, I wasn't paying attention. Yes, there we go. Why is he running like that?
That one's done, buddy.
Okay. Think I'm just gonna hop on to the game and look around? Alright. I did make a... At least if you're looking for the new stuff. On the new map, there's a secret room that you can open to get loot. I made I think a YouTube short that was just explaining where all the things were that you need to find if you need help finding them. They're not too difficult to find though. Wow. Okay. Didn't think all those would die that quick. Oh, come on, I want to parry. Dang it. I keep getting blocks. Or I stepped on that crawler's head and it just didn't work. Just found a video. Save and watch them later. There you go.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Back on all pistons.
Huh. Surprised I'm killing all these other things in the background.
This is the real fixer-upper.
Is there somebody screaming?
Back on all pistons.
Hey, mate.
Area integrity remains
All right.
Decent work.
Decent work.
Tricky part.
Slick work. System says you are the best team player.
Mrs. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain.
I have 3 videos from some bad engineer. Ah, okay.
Oh, to see the sunlight once more.
Buy some armor. I need you alive in one piece.
Cover me! Reloading!
Greenbacks. My ball contribution. Clip in.
Nah, I don't really need ammo.
I owe you one.
I need well, I should say money. I don't really need money as much as I do this time around. I do need it for ammo, but that's about it.
Keep the area secure.
On my seasonal special events, I'll watch your videos later on. All right, Blue. Yeah, again, if you want to. I think I made 2 that were about first impressions of the weapons. No, I made more, because I made one for each of the weapons as to how I thought they'd play out. And I'll probably do some, like, updated tier lists on the weapons and stuff. Since people usually ask me to do that whenever a new weapon comes out. Maybe I'll do them in form of a live stream like this one of the days. Since that's been really fun to do the Deep Rock stuff that way.
Take that.
I'll be making some drinks myself. There you go. Perfectly honest, Ronnie greater than Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder. Oh, whoops.
New man.
I'm really surprised how quickly these are killing, like, Greggs and stuff. I mean, I know they're great on Gunslinger, but I just forget to use them that much on Berserker anymore for some reason. Honestly, this is one of my favorite Berserker builds. It's basically a hybrid Berserker support. Yeah, and Slinger. Yeah. Kinda. Basically. This might be my favorite ranged version of the Berserker. I do like melee quite a bit with it, though.
To make your acquaintance.
And it's fun to use, like, the lightsaber and other stuff.
Get this belly rockin'.
There are certain weapons, though, that I don't really care for with Berserker. One of them being, like, the Battle Axe. Where it's like, it seems cool. It hits really hard. Blows things apart. But, man, is it awkward.
Die, you cocksucker.
Yeah, exactly. It's heavy and it's slow.
Mrs. Foster doesn't miss those.
And not even saying the Battle Axe is bad, because Battle Axe can be pretty decent. Just not my thing. There we go, I got some more saw blades.
Take that. What is this stuff?
King Fleshbound boss? Oh, okay. 24 sharp, yay, yay! One more level.
Heads up. Great.
Excellent. All of them.
Are you guys a heavy drinker? I'm certainly not. I rarely drink.
Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
Perhaps a polite rip of applause for that one.
Die, you fucker! Fit as a reload.
Back on all pistons.
Cover me! Reloading!
All right. Well, the
Ready to get to it.
oh, that was convenient. All right. Let's go. Huh. I have a surprising amount of kills.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
Money, people.
Anybody want some money?
Watch my back. Reloading.
I don't really need it.
Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
Anyone need some?
Yeah.
Kind of refreshing.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
West Coast weather, lovely.
Yeah, I've been cutting down recently though. Oh, that's probably good.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Pod's closed.
Cool nights aren't good in my opinion. Enjoying the time off. Yeah, seems like a lot of people are in fall break right now. Is that the headhunter? I think somebody's using the headhunter. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like, what is that noise? Okay. All right. Don't know what caused that entirely, but
Watch my back. Reloading.
I didn't hit the crawler there. All right, well, whatever. Got the siren.
Something's here. Like the cloak. Bye-bye, man. Good to go.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to go pick up more saw blades and stuff. Does Helios crossbow with commando? No, Helios firebug only.
Hello.
It'd be kind of cool if it was for commando. Sorry about that. I'll be out of your way. Let me face tank him for a second. HRGs are never Crossberg. Yeah. Unfortunately, HRGs are not Crossberg. Yeah, just keep punching him.
Faster.
You're going down.
I guess I just wait here and smack stuff.
You may.
There we go. Finally a proper berry. I think I was just getting blogs.
Great people.
No, thank you. Still punching him.
This equipment is an investment.
Back on all pistons.
That flesh pound didn't know what hit it just now. Very nice work.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Ammo okay?
Ja, I have plenty. Danke.
Unless you hate
Yeah.
living, get some armor.
Value. Yeah. Oh, I can even upgrade the nail gun once again. That's right, you can upgrade these all.
I should spend some of my cash when I get back.
I love how we were all talking about drinking habits.
Good,
I rarely drink though.
I'm about to shut the pump.
Watch my back, reloading.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Agreed on 6 is a good number. Alright. King Flesh Pound again. Okay, that isn't the King Flesh Pound that fell down. All I could see was the feet. It seemed a bit too short to me, but...
Big fat, let's stay.
Huh. Actually wasn't a berry. I wasn't either. Huh. Alright. Guess I'll just run over here then. Alright. Cthulhu, help us. Oh, thank you. That works.
Flip in.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's good that he's focusing me.
Nailed it. Big fat, flesh pound. Ah. Die, you drop sucker.
Found some ammo.
Okay, so I guess he's inside the building. Yeah. Grab all my saw blades here. What the? All right. Come back here. Dang it, no, go after me. There you go. Yeah, that was a bad time to switch.
I'm a new man.
No, thank you. There we go.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Is that the King Goblin? What's the strongest wine / beer in the world? Rubbing alcohol. That's not. Don't drink that. Let's see, Voltaire Manor. Wait, why is... Huh. Why do they have Rig? And the other town down there? Zed Landing? Zed Landing's pretty awesome. Everclear. It has like 95%. It's 95%. That's higher than certain rubbing alcohols, I'm pretty sure. I'm not joking, it's a legit thing. It should have not fit for human consumption written on the side of it if it's that high. She's not joking. All right. Let's do some survivalist for this one. Is it even beer at that point? Probably not. Technically not. It's certainly flammable. Strongest alcohol liquid is actually drinking is probably absinthe. Yeah. Or it's green. Absinthe's meant to be diluted though. Yeah. I can't remember what it was that I remember watching. It was something like that, but they were going over how it was like how they distilled their beer or whatever. I don't think it was beer. I think it was vodka actually. How they distilled it, and it's like, oh, it's not double distilled or triple distilled. It's like quadruple distilled. And it's like, oh, so it's rubbing alcohol at that point. Like, what is the point of triple distilling or quadruple distilling something? Like, Absinthe with some water dripped over a sugar cube. Maybe with a splash of Kool-Aid or something. Yeah. I know people who drink Everclear. Really? Isn't great, but it's good for disinfecting.
First batch of sets moving away.
It's a great disinfectant. I mean, you know, fair enough. Oh yes, survivalist. It's like, why am I not shooting real quick? Did I get thrown off every single time?
I'll go on knocking you all down.
All right. And will work for a solution if you're microdosing certain things. Yeah, I imagine so.
Bye-bye, scumbag.
Oh wait, I'm gonna reload faster if I cancel this. Gotta remember who I'm playing.
Take him down. Flip in.
I also gotta remember I don't have flashbangs. Sometimes I forget that too. Got medic nades.
Bullet time. Keep coming. I can do this all day.
No, bullets. Thank you, sir.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Appreciate that.
Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Give it a moment.
Alright, nearly out of bullets again. That's okay though.
You get this belly rockin'.
Someone's pushing 2020.
To the trader. Yes, get over there somewhere.
Flip in.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
On the wiki page for Everclear, they actually recommend diluting it and not drinking it straight. But of course, people do it anyways. Yes. Yeah. Aha, I got my locust. That's funny that it's even on the wiki page. It's like, don't drink this. Or don't drink it directly from the bottle. I don't get nauseous unless it's motion sickness from boat, train, or VR. Oddly enough, like, sometimes I do too, which is a bit weird because, like, I used to go on boats all the time with, like, my dad. And I don't think usually I just get, like,
Power down the pod.
I guess nauseous. I don't think I've really, like, thrown up from it or anything, but
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
it's kind of the same thing on certain car rides too. Don't know why. Usually doesn't happen if I'm the one driving, for some odd reason.
Warming up here.
I think the game actually ate one of my missiles because that one didn't explode.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Go get him, my swarm bots. Oh yeah, that's all I have. I forgot that was the only weapon I had now. Alright, well, 9mm go. I got used to motion sickness in VR. It just took my brain some time to get... Yeah, I do get motion sickness in VR too. It usually takes a while, like an hour to 2 hours, but it does happen. I think it depends on the game more than anything. And if there's anything else going on.
That's a polite ripple of applause for that one.
Happens to me, Tyron. If I'm not driving, I don't get car sick. If somebody else is on a road trip, I often get car sick. Not sure why. Yeah. Because I don't remember that really happening before I was ever driving, but I don't recall.
That better. Let's keep doing one piece.
Come down here. Okay.
Perfect. Port is open again. Let's get you
And apparently he didn't even care about me.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Reloading. Best buy for the win.
Now it's a matter of time until it gets sweat. Yeah. Yeah, having the face mask on your... well, just having the mask on for so long. That can be taxing too with the VR. Especially if you're like me and you have lights up and
Crappy memory.
everything's not super well ventilated. Wait, what the heck?
Weapon looking for a new home.
Well, let's try to keep the band together, shall we?
All Zeds on the scope.
What the heck?
Back to it, mes amis.
Well, it's over here.
That
Huh. I had it for a second, tossed it on the ground, and now it won't. I tossed it over here, and then it freaked out and jumped. Wait, it is over here. What the heck? How? Okay. That was weird. Alright. Fast reload.
That's the polite ripple of applause for that one.
Fast reload once again. Need to open up my other VR headset. Oh, okay.
Stay out of my way. Stay sharp. I'm reloading.
Been mostly playing fighting games, and Alex on mine. Definitely need to get used to non-teleport.
You're not so tough.
Yeah. I know there's certain VR games that really like to do that. Nope. Well. How did this conversation go from beer to VR? Nausea? I think that's how it originally got there. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense when you think about it.
How's that feel? Buckle up, folks. Bye-bye, scumbag.
VR beer win. I'm pretty sure there's already a couple games that have that in it.
Glad to see you made it through.
All right.
Make sure and gear up. Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest that cash.
Does anybody know if PlayStation VR can plug into a computer and actually work? Maybe?
You need ammo. That's a hint.
Stay on mission.
There's a very nice beer and vodka bottles in Alex. Awesome. Imagine a VR pub, kind of like VR chat, but exclusively for drinkers. You're drinking both in game and in real life. VR chat might have something like that.
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
I wouldn't be too surprised. I would download that in a heartbeat.
If you want something done right, thanks, sweetie darling.
Got anything else to say?
Game ate one of my rockets, dang it.
Let that be a lesson to me. You clip in. You got the feeling we're not alone.
Bonk this. There we go. Okay.
Got anything else to say? Go time.
Oh, that hit my rocket too. A couple of my rockets have been getting eaten. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it does happen when you're playing online though. Just it feels like it's happening more often than usual. All right.
Someone's pushing 2020.
Loading. Got anything else to say? Something's here. Might be close. Damn it, you're alive! We're good go.
All right, man. Looks like we got this pretty much under control. I think I'm gonna pair this with like the HRG arc gem too. Go double HRG. And two of my favorite HRG weapons now. I mean, I guess going with the kaboom stick would also work. Is everybody on Ron's Discord? I think so. If you're not, there's a Discord linked in the description for anybody who wants to join. Feel free to. It is open to everybody as long as you follow the rules, which are pretty easy to follow. If anything would make me want to buy a VR headset, it'd be that. Yeah, I haven't really used mine, but mine's one of the ones where you have to set up the sensors and stuff, since I think it's the original. What is that one? I want to say Vive, but I could be wrong.
A whole bunch of places for them to jump out from.
Downtime isn't an excuse for a ciggy break, capiche?
And reload.
Yeah, there we go.
The buggers are still coming. Make no mistake.
Time to say hi to Mr. Fridge. Mr. Fridge. Okay.
Solid performance so far.
I don't have very many shots, but it's okay. Alright. Have to go. See you guys. Alright, take care, Bucky. It was fun playing with you, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Keep your bloody head in the game.
Damn. Oh, Pug Guy joined. Awesome. I like the name.
That one's done, buddy.
Alright, I guess I use this up and then we go to the art gen. Might as well. Got all the explosives. I love this weapon too. One of my absolute favorites. Alright, I guess fast reload then. He's my bartender for today.
Sector's close.
Oh, I'm one energy off from being able to use another lightning orb. That's kind of disappointing. Okay.
You're not so tough.
What if I'm gonna have enough bullets for all this? 30 more things, 45 more shots. Although everybody's still alive, so hopefully I can just pick off the little things. Provide some support. Alright, one bullet. Hey, Jeff, welcome. Hope you and everybody's having a great day so far. Yeah, so far it's been pretty good.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated.
I gotta keep my one bullet.
System says
You're trying to get people into a VR pub sometime. Yeah.
buy some armor.
Conversation's gotten a little bit weird today, but because that's not too surprising for us. Oh, thank you for the follow. Daigo?
Final
Or
choice,
is it
people.
Diego?
Enemies on the scope.
Hopefully it's Diego. Immediately I wanted to break that up to Daigo JP. But I hope you're doing well today.
Can't let this kind of thing distract me.
You should make your own server more active. If you'd like to. Server is just kind of there for people to hang out, ask questions,
Vite.
do whatever you'd like. Yeah, again, within reason.
Maintain the area's security.
That's actually not a bad place for it to be. Because I think that's right in front of the other area you can defend. And you can still have people up there watching that other direction. Oh, dead. Okay. Back to the locust then. And then the quick reloads.
Got anything else to say? She's over. Get down! Kill it! Die, you bloodsucker!
Nope. Got the little buggers up here. John Jazeera, is there voice chat? Yeah, there's voice chat in the server. There's a couple open ones for anybody who wants to use it. So my people, good seeing you here. Huh.
Let that be a lesson.
Alright, more gas for everybody. Huh. Yeah, okay. I guess I just don't get a sixth missile. Or a first, or a second missile.
I can do this all day.
Okay.
Good to go.
Hopefully that hits that robot. I don't think it did. I think I would have got a kill notification at it. Hit it.
Stay out of my way.
Okay.
I'll fix you.
Got anything else to say?
Alright, well, I still got this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a drink and runs. Voice chat sometime. Hey, you could do that if you'd like. Again, if you're of age and everything. Saying that for potential legal reasons. Yep.
Go.
Nothing like a bit of a massacre to kick off your day, exactly. Especially if you just fry a guy's brain.
Let the area get breached.
Alright. One more wave, we got boss, and I don't really have any use for money at this point
How's
besides
your
just
bank
buying more
balance
ammo.
doing? Fatter, I imagine.
Woke up working on my coffee. I work tonight, so I'm just here to watch some massacre before putting the scrubs on. Seems fitting, Jeff.
Have you checked
Seems
your
pretty
ammo?
fitting. I missed that first message.
Greenbacks.
Who would like my money? I've got
This feeling
a grand or so. 1,200 bucks.
Clip in.
Yeah, this is probably a better one to kick off than like when we were playing Silent Hill 2 and we got to the end and it was just super super depressing and super sad. This one's at least a lot more fun and upbeat.
to this M14.
I really like the ending of Silent Hill 2, but just kind of saying. We're talking about beer, which Nova was wondering. Real life DRG mentioned, which is 95%. Yeah.
Still dead?
Pretty much sums it up. Yeah. Where did that one come from? Maybe it came around this other one? Oh. Yes, there we go. Oh, can I get a quick reload? Come on. I gotta wait for the whole animation. All right. Got a 401? Oh, nice. Hi, Super. How's it going? And how you doing, good brother? Great to see KO2. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I think it might actually even be faster to do a reload like this. Yeah, it is. Rather than actually wait for the standard one. Oh, that didn't make any noise. I nearly died there. I don't think I would have survived that. If I would have been at extremely low HP. Yeah, fast reload here. Yeah, it's probably best he targets me. There we go.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader post.
Yeah, nice work, medic. Yes, very nice work. Oh, I do have some ammo left with this. I thought I used it all up. Okay, cool. Alright. Stomach is empty. I could try one of those beers IRL. I definitely asked for a Black Reach Blonde. Yeah, that would be the most interesting.
Back on all this. Got anything else to say?
But I don't know. There's a lot of interesting ones from Deep Rock, though, if you wanted to have actual ones. Definitely don't take, like, the Magterra. That one, it's green, oozing,
Hey there, Mr. Moneybags.
and then has, like, flies around it.
You in the mood for money?
Definitely wouldn't want that one. I took one shot of Everclear at a frat party just there by association, and I seriously felt like my throat was closing up. That's not good. Took one drink of this and thought I was gonna die. It's basically like poison. My body was trying to get rid of it however it could. Blackout Stout might not be too bad. Probably start to dance if I ever try an IRL. Black Reach Blonde, yeah, there you go.
Break time's over.
Rum liquor, Malibu rum, and pineapple juice. That actually doesn't sound so bad. Technically, alcohol is like poison, but minor. That is true. Because your body can't
Not pretty. Man.
process it quite right. Which is why you don't want to be drinking it constantly.
Watch my back. Reload.
Oh yeah, this thing does basically nothing to him. This one will do a lot to him though. Still here spectating. Good luck and have fun, guys. Thanks, Blue.
Stay sharp. I'm reloading. Like some balls?
Just get rid of those. At least get a fast reload with this. Fortunately, no fast reload with my Tesla gun.
Down it goes.
I always pick up on fire night.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm out of light.
Reload. Damn it. Off the line. Here you go. Bye-bye, man.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. Greenback.
Yes.
Money.
Money. Actually, not as much money as I thought I might have. All right. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. All right, that'll have to be my last game for today, though. That was super fun. As amazing and hilarious as this conversation is, unfortunately, I have to get back to work. Labs aren't going to draw themselves. Rock and Stone, everybody. Rock and Stone Nova, take care. One whiskey and beer with could be fantastic, yeah. Hello, hello, Omega. How are you doing? Now, our thing's pretty good. I think we won every game there. Oh, wait, no, we lost one. That was on Infernal Realm. But everything else we won, which is pretty cool. Ron, hey, is it that time again where Z guides could stand a refresher? Potentially. I'll probably do, like, updated tier lists for the classes that got weapons, since people usually ask for those. Not sure about the others, because well, not a whole lot has changed with Killing Floor, other than, like, the new weapons being added. And I might do, like, a updated list of all the new weapons, too. That's just, like, its own video, since I have been able to use them quite a bit more. It was the boss Infernal. We didn't get to the boss. We got to wave 7, I think. And then we got overwhelmed by flesh pounds. Yeah. Working hard. Awesome. Good to hear. Be safe, y'all. Take care. Oh, thank you, Supa. Rock and stone, everybody. Hey, take care. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and great rest of your week. I won't be streaming tomorrow, probably. I don't think I will be. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Tuesday, and I think we're going to be getting more Silent Hill stuff because there's still part of Silent Hill 2 I got to do, and then I also got to get like Silent Hill 3 working. So, yeah, right now, how's Merlin? He's pretty good. I actually heard him banging some stuff around over there. Let's check and see real quick. See if he's up and about. Well, unfortunately not. It looks like he's still snoozing. He's somewhere in the back. Well, he's in the back over there. I did hear him moving around a bit, though. Probably getting something to eat or drink. It's kind of getting to that point of the year where he's going to be slowing down quite a bit. Just because it's getting colder around here. And he just naturally... He doesn't necessarily hibernate, but he doesn't move around a whole lot if it does end up getting a bit colder. Because, like, it's still warm enough there where he can sit underneath his heat lamp and everything. But slows down, doesn't eat as much, just kind of takes it easy. Merlin drank too much. Later on, we love you as always, and smile. Oh, thank you, Blue. Be at the Abyss Bar. Hopefully they have some pumpkin ales on tap. Yeah, hopefully. He had the TMNT shots that were mentioned earlier. Yeah. Who's Merlin, a turtle? Yeah, he's my box turtle. He's over here. He's made an appearance quite a few times on streams. I haven't really shown him in any videos, but if he's up and about, then he kind of shows up here every once in a while. Merlin's drink of choice is definitely something warming. Yeah, probably. Yeah, don't give him too much warming stuff, otherwise he'll be hyper and moving around. It's really odd to have, like, a hyper turtle, but sometimes he gets that way. Merlin prefers that Johnny Walker Black. I want pumpkin bread. Well, I mean, now is the time to get, like, pumpkin stuff and make pumpkin bread. Could always do that. There's plenty of recipes online and everything. All right. Well, I'm going to be hopping off. You guys take care. I'll see you Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And bye-bye.